Here we go. Alright, so what this problem says is that you have an isosceles triangle. If you know an isosceles triangle, you know that an isosceles triangle has two sides that are the same. Right? And then two sides that are different. Here's an example. Here's two sides that are the same. Right? And they make an isosceles triangle whose sides are different. Right? But in this case, that they're saying, hey, these sides that are the same, that are congruent, are 5 times as big as this side. So what that means is like they have 5 of these suckers, right? Big long. I can't even make it because there's so many of them, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be like one side of that triangle, whereas this is the base. Right? Does that make sense? So we got to figure out how to do that mathematically. Right? So we got to think, what does that mean? 5 times as big. So if I let this be x, right? This small side or this other side, non-congruent, and this is 5 times as big as this, then how would I say that? 5 times as big as x. How would I say that? 5 times x. Right? And if these two sides are the same, then how big is this side? The same, right? 5 times x, right? Alright? Alright, now check this out. Okay? Perimeter. What does perimeter mean?
That is the inside or the outside?
Outside.
Outside.
Yeah, we're adding it up, right? So what we're saying is that 5x plus 5x plus
Plus x.
equals 60, right? Alright. So now what we'll say is, this is a 2-column proof, right? In fact, I'm going to rewrite this so it looks more like the 2-column proof. So we're saying 5x plus 5x plus x equals 60. And then we're saying, how did we know that? And we have definition of a perimeter, right? Definition of perimeter. That's what it means. Perimeter means I add up all the sides, right? Okay. Now what do? Simplify. Oh snap! Well, you just answered the question before we did it. So what is it? 5 plus 5 plus 1? Yes. My bad. I was thinking 6 for some reason. But it's 11x equals 60. Right? And then what are we doing? Divide. By how much? Boom. So x equals? Equals 60 over 11. Or like 11 goes into 55, right?
Yeah.
5 times? With 5 left over? 11. Right? 55, 5 left over, right? What's that called when we do this? When we divide on both sides. Remember? Division. Property. Remember that one? Long time ago, right? Right. That's it. Alright, we get that down. We're done.